Hello, Classy here, Hades. In the last part, we unlocked the aspect of Gilgamesh, which has +2 dashes, so I'm actually finally using Ruthless Reflex. Let's go. After I tune down the heat a little. Hey, -1 level of extreme measures, -1 level of forced overtime, no damage control, less tight deadline. There we go. Still have a full heat gauge, but, you know, trying out a weapon aspect. I mean, I've used it before, but I don't really like it that much.
Well, time to go get killed again.
So, yeah, tuning down the difficulty. Turning down? Whatever you do with difficulty. Oh. Quick Cutter. Okay, that's not actually that good, because it also makes the special take longer. After using your special, deal 90 damage in an area where you land. 90 is at least good base damage for the early game, but I think that damage doesn't scale with boons. It might still be the best option here, though.
These fists are hungry to fight. Let's see how quickly I can slay you all.
So yeah, that's what Quake Cutter looks like. Big ol' stomp after the special. Ares will come back. 'Cause I have his keepsake. Kinda want Artemis attack Ares special if I can arrange that. Oh, I need to be giving out.
Hands on mouth on the twin fists. Hands in, I ought to say. I heard that one time Demeter, she smacked her father right square in the face with those. Bet you can probably relate.
Hey, epic attack. I'll take it. Let's see, I was saying something, I think. Oh, no, there was something I wanted to say but didn't start. So the fact that these gloves attack slower but still have enough speed to like keep most enemies stun locked and also have like the same number of hits as the regular fists, I think, means you can really do a lot of damage just by standing there and holding the button near an enemy that's subject to hit stun. Oh, was that the only enemy? Get maimed. Oh. I keep forgetting to gift.
You must know I often hunger for destruction, almost uncontrollably at that. Though I am finding you are able to sate that appetite of mine.
Hey, special inflicts doom.
I will keep fighting.
Take a centaur soul. Some max hit points at a reduced price because it doesn't fill in your current.
Welcome. Hey, sir.
Word is you caused quite the hubbub in Elysium, Prince Ed. Making the champion up there really worked for it, I hear.
Yep.
You could say that, I guess. Apparently word gets around. That Theseus, though, he doesn't care for me one bit, let me tell you.
I bet he'd like you better if you were a regular pushover. Ah, well, he'll learn, I'm sure.
Yeah, let's take darkness.
I got you covered.
All right.
Turn the difficulty down, might as well at least focus a little more on meta currencies. Ah. The enemy keeps moving just out of range when I, like, for some reason don't expect it despite it happening 500 times. See, I haven't actually made use of Ruthless Reflex yet, but I'm sure it'll happen. I'll narrowly dodge something in the run.
That's a relief.
Not too concerned about maximizing it. Poseidon Dash would be good, of course.
Try and sneak.
Yep. Quick Cutter doesn't happen if I do the dash special. Which also makes it weirdly bad for this weapon, because...
Whenever I encounter you, Uncle Poseidon, my spirits lift, and I feel there must not be anything that can stop me. I only wish we met sooner, though I'm grateful to have met you at all.
Yeah, because on this weapon, the dash special in particular does something additional.
I thought I told your nephew not to make such offerings to me. I probably forgot. Or getting you mixed up, perhaps, for I have many other nephews, thanks to Zeus. Though between us, I don't like any one of them as much as you.
I guess I'm saying weapon when I mean aspect.
I knew that I could count on you, nephew. So the ungrateful Theseus, the winsome prize he earned was just some chariot, correct? And he was vanquished on it anyway. That's what he gets. Boasting his prize was greater than any in his mortal days.
Got him. Oh, hey. Title dash. Epic.
It's high tide.
Take some darkness. Why not?
That's mine.
Got him.
But this, a fine catch.
Take a key. I mean, we saw that I bought a bunch of keys with gemstones last time anyway. Because you can turn that into nectar. Kinda hard to land the dash special when I knock the enemies away. Oh, what's in there? Money? We've got time, it's only tight deadline 1. And our build is, like, really strong. Alright, lots of money. Since I got all that money, I'm gonna go the health route.
More numbskulls.
Fighting so many small enemies is a little awkward in terms of time when you've got a Artemis attack.
That's mine.
Huh, getting coins anyway. Alright. Oh, yeah, don't stand in the trap, maybe.
Vast riches.
Yeah, let's go for the shop. Going through the Erebus Gate would add an extra room to the run. Yeah, well, might as well.
You're difficult to track there in the depths, cousin. Though the boatman Charon, thankfully, is proving of some help.
I'll take the cast or the revenge, please. They're both on offer. Huh. I'll take this, I guess.
Gods grant me strength.
Should have bought that before buying the extra boon, because I wanted to put it on the attack. Dash is fine, though.
I'm back, ladies.
Was dealing some damage there between the Ruthless Reflex bonus and Boiling Blood. I dodge through stuff and it says near miss quite often. Nice crit. Ow. Ow. Alright. Pretty good Tisiphone fight. And our max HP is ridiculous. I'm gonna get a big heal off the next fountain. Yeah, full. Well, I already have 4 gods.
My keepsakes.
Could just fill in the call slot with this, so I don't get offered a call boon from any of them. I wouldn't mind Artemis call, though. I mean, Palms would be strong, but it's already max level. Let's stop using it. At least on a run that's not super serious. So you don't want to use a god keepsake. I guess we already invested some leveling up into the blood-filled vial. Cleared, what, like 12 rooms with it? Let's just go with, like, the bracer. It's one of my 2 level 1 keepsakes.
Should help.
Don't need that. Don't need that. Yep.
So much for Tartarus. Courtesy of the Pact. Change of scenery, at least.
Another key. Getting them rerolls. And indirectly getting partial nectar. Hermes or Palm? Hermes is pretty cool. Wouldn't mind attack speed, wouldn't mind dashing grants a buff. Oh, the MAME hit. Oh. I like all the pushing them into the magma my dash is doing.
This one's for you, swift and sure-footed messenger of the gods. You make what you do look easy, but I know you're going out of your way. Thank you so much, Hermes.
My rule is not to let things get too personal as far as work-related matters are concerned, cuz. But your family, and, well, you're a right decent chap, I think. Offering up a bit of nectar to me in the middle of all this. You ever wonder how I got this fast, cuz? Lots of practicing, I'll tell you that. And being born unnaturally quick, I guess.
Also, your shoes are magic. Attack speed. At rare level. Probably taking Chaos, but just looking at the doors. Oh, double boon room. And I wouldn't mind making either of them mad. Is that better than Chaos? I think I go for it. I like boons.
One of them's not going to like this.
Alright. Hydraulic Might is pretty good. Can often eliminate one enemy pretty early. And then that makes the fight easier.
I understand to uphold.
Apologies, Athena.
Just knocking the enemies out of the buff. Well, I got hit there, but it activated the revenge and got a lot of deflects. Oh no, one of them's invincible. Ow. Should have dashed a little earlier than that.
Guess she's upset. Nothing.
Just walk up and claw them, I guess.
Now then, I hope we can move past this little incident and keep our focus on the task at hand.
Was concerned if I dashed up that I would just knock them into the
Your wisdom guide me.
spot where I couldn't really attack them effectively. Take a shop here. I have the money. Nice.
Better, huh?
Maybe I should have bought the boon, but the level up hit a good target. Would have maybe preferred the attack since the dash already has a level up on it. Okay, maybe the Poseidon dash was not very good to get with the fist.
As I remain committed to my task, Goddess, I'm reminded none of this would have been possible without your aid. And so, I must give thanks, even if through a meager offering.
I know there isn't much that you can do to show your gratitude at present, Zagreus. But I would ask that you save it for when your task is complete. You've more important matters to attend to now. You've met the Master of the Seas, Poseidon, haven't you? Our uncle's affable but quick to anger. Be on your guard with him is my advice.
I don't need to refresh a Death Defiance right now. Probably the Exposed condition. I can apply it with my cast. I don't have to rely on just the revenge. And then I can deal more backstab damage with my attacks.
Bone rakers.
Hello. You sure go flying sometimes. I guess it wasn't all my knockback. They actually, like, dashed somewhere. Oh.
All set. What's in the pool this time?
I'm rich. Oh. Oh, wait. This is... I'll take the free Hermes. Yeah, it was last chamber.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Greater haste, greater evasion, greatest reflex. I'll take greater evasion, I guess. Just a solid little... Probably will do something over the course of the run.
May I say you look lovely this whatever time it is, Lenny.
Nice crits. Our extra attack speed is certainly doing something. Oh no, my cast! I want that. But yeah, the Poseidon Dash is going to be great against bosses, which I can't really knock around anyway. Yeah, we're just getting Boiling Blood, running around. I guess I could, like, be using our Doom and Maim and just, like, spreading that status everywhere. Get our double delayed damage hits. Like, that might be a strategy that makes more use of the unique thing about the aspect. But I really just like how the basic attack handles on this aspect, if I have to pick something I like about it. Well, and the extra 2 dashes. Yeah, let's just stick with the bracer. Why not? Get a Chaos Gate, why not? Also, we still haven't seen Eurysity.
Closer.
It's been like
Thank you.
2 runs now since the Pact was officially messed with and Orpheus heard about it.
Another day or night in paradise.
Oh, I kind of want the Nectar, even though I paid for a Chaos Gate. Let's take the Chaos, though. I denied Chaos earlier to get a double boon room.
I'm ever grateful that my journeys through the underworld mean that we can get to know each other, Master Chaos.
Repeated generosity with me is starting to become a bit predictable. And yet somehow I nonetheless appreciate it still. How very odd. This wise goddess of Athena has imbued you with her charms. I see those son of Hades. Perhaps to learn more tool which your broken family may as yet be rendered.
Perhaps. Let's see. Definitely not Maimed Affluence. I don't think I'm getting through these rooms without my attack. Yeah, I'll just take the backstab damage. That's a lot of backstab damage. Huh. Oh, fish! Nice. Big old darkness bonus. And we still get our nectar. I almost just went right into the nectar room. But there was fish opportunity. Oh yeah, Inferno Bombs. The part where Chaos also curses you? Ow. Little inconvenient on these rooms that have a lot of tiny enemies. I'm surprised killing them with the Athena cast doesn't deflect the Inferno Bomb. Oh, I still need a... Oh, I didn't even check the trove. Oh well. Alright, well, sure is convenient that we actually deal damage. I don't know if Draining Cutter triggers off of Maim. I'm gonna go with Concentrated Knuckle, even though the +5 base damage is a little less influential with big slow hits to begin with. I am often going through the actual basic attack string. instead of, like, interrupting it with a dash or something. Well, this is funny.
Lucky find.
To think he could have. None of this. It didn't have to be.
What is that on your wrist there, stranger? Let me see, is that a bracer of the Myrmidons? Achilles.
I didn't even think about that. He's reacting to my keepsake.
This is his bracer, yes. You recognize it then. Were you a Myrmidon yourself? I heard they were unstoppable.
Clearly not. He's dead.
Well, now, if we were so unstoppable, we'd not be here, would we? May that bracer protect you more than its life protected our phalanxes.
Yeah. Like I said. Again, I think Hydrolyte's probably the best choice here. Oh, especially because I'm about to get hit by a Chaos Gate. But, like, consider 60% damage.
Thank you, sir.
I'll probably get offered a call. Because of that, I'll go Poseidon. If my call slot was filled, I think I would go Ares there.
There, on your hands. The weapons you call Malphon. They're just as I saw in my dream. Monstrous. Like me.
I think this encounter might have been guaranteed as long as I took a mid-boss, but I'm not sure about that.
Former property of someone called Gilgamesh. The beastman he fought, Enkidu. You said they became friends. What said your dream about us on that front, sir?
It didn't say much. Only that we would fight. Just as that Gilgamesh and Enkidu once did. Maybe the outcome will be the same. Maybe it won't. We'll find out.
Thanks, Myrmidon Bracer. Also, thanks, Cyclops Jerky Select, I think it was called. It was definitely something Jerky Select. I believe it stacks additively with your attack boon. But, oh.
The might of Gilgamesh. I understand it now. But I won't make his friend's mistake. We'll fight again.
I was starting to say, because so much of Artemis's power is in the critical strike chance, getting a additive % bonus to your attack damage with it is much better than a lot of other attack boons.
Tell Theseus I said hi. My chaos boon evolved a new effect.
Oh, Mirage Shot. Your cast fires a second projectile, which deals reduced base damage.
Poseidon's strength.
So yeah, take that over the epic call. It was a fated choice. If it wasn't a fated choice, I don't know if I'd make that same choice. Maybe if my cast was leveled up, but it's a level 1 cast. Still, 30% extra damage. It's not nothing. Plus the second one coming out a little later means I get more deflects. Ah. Ow. Oh. I think I took extra damage there from the bracer because I was facing the wrong way. Just checking out my options, looking for breakable pots that had money, the like.
In the name of Hades.
Special damage, I guess? Or maybe this is a reroll. I'm not really using the special for its actual base damage value.
Something else.
That's a lot of backstab damage. Alright, yeah, we'll fight some extra enemies. I have the time. Ow. Oh, I didn't think I'd get hit there. Thought I would just have the enemy in hit stun. I don't really like these giant chariot enemies. And we're fighting 64% more of them. Might actually be spending a, yeah, Death Defiance here. Oh. Thanks for the dodge, Hermes. Oh, I actually ran out of dashes. I'd been using them close enough together that they weren't actually refreshed. Alright, well, hopefully I can buy, like, some current HP in here. Yeah. Buy this first, so this heals more.
Enjoy it, Charon, mate. Don't go thinking I'm just being kind to get you to lower your prices for me. That would be unconscionable.
Yeah. Who would do such a thing?
These two.
What are those bestial gloves of yours, blackguard? Beginning to show more of your true and savage nature here, perhaps?
No. He bears the twin fists in the aspect of a king called Gilgamesh. That king, he too wrestled a beast-like man, who then became a friend. Maybe that's why I knew this fight would come.
What are you telling me, Asterius? Now is certainly not a good time for waxing philosophical, I think. And surely this King Gilgamesh of whom you speak is much more competent a fighter than this filth.
Ow. That did a lot of extra damage because he had the maimed status on. I wasn't sure what they were doing. Oh, thanks, Hermes. I'm bad at this game. Good thing I didn't leave Extreme Measures 3 on, because, you know, I am alleging that I'm bad at this game. At least I have one backstab damage up from Chaos. The second one, the curse isn't done, so I don't have the boon either.
That'll teach him. Look at this. Thank you for your support, my shade.
Oh yeah, I also had the, yeah.
You really think you can get out of here?
Cyclops Jerky Select.
Gave you that idea.
Sure makes that fight easier when you're relying on your attack damage. We'll just keep the bracer on. Buy some hit points. Maybe...
Can wash away my boons.
I almost want to reroll to see if I can sell Mirage Shot. 400 gold would be worth way more to me right now. I'll toss one at it.
How about a different set of choices then?
Oh, goodbye.
Could use the extra coin.
420 coins.
Surface. In the bag. Hope it's nicer outside than it is in here. Well, look at you, Charon, mate. You're looking well. Something's different about you. Can't quite put my finger on it. Have you done something with your hair? I knew it.
Can pick up a couple things over here before even going into the tunnels, and I can still afford a Death Defiance.
But this. It's a stone wall. Which tunnel?
Big ol' health.
This way.
Oh, there was an enemy still next to me. Having extra enemies in one of these small rooms is barely gonna do anything, although it is noticeable. Still, good place to be running down my curse. Yep.
My chaos boon switched.
Didn't quite have a dash. Just finish the room.
Bean's dying. I can use this.
Yeah.
Can't quite get acclimated to this smell.
Oh! Ah!
Oh, you.
I was a bit late on getting out of there. I'm actually surprised my revenge boon still let me get hit by all of them. Where'd he go? Oh, it was just minor enemies. Alright, well. Easy come, easy go on the Death Defiance. Maybe Athena will give us one. Let's see, my Cyclops Jerky has run out. Nice. Bracer rank up. Oh.
Hey, a status sack already.
Now it's minus 25% damage.
Cerberus can never get enough of this stuff.
Hey, replenish use of Death Defiance. Easy game.
Much better. Time to deliver the goods. Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Would like to level up my attack.
None of these.
There we go. Deadly Strike level 3. 5 coins left.
After deliberating briefly, Cerberus concludes that yes, he shall accept the sack.
Bye for now, boy. Be right with you, father.
Alright, yeah, we don't even have forced overtime on, which increases enemy speeds. Yeah, this should be easy.
All right, we made it, Malphon. Appreciate you lending me the might of Gilgamesh.
Resorting to mere fisticuffs with me. Though how you got Malphon to look like that, I've no idea. Pray tell, whose monstrous claws are those? A manticore's?
These claws, I'll have you know, father, belonged once to an ancient god king known as Gilgamesh. You ever meet?
Provided he was flesh and blood at some point, then he resides within my realm. Presumably within Elysium somewhere, sadly bereft of his manticore claws thanks to you. Come, show me what they can do.
Alright. Prophecy fulfilled. We got the unique text. Ow. Right, no acorn. For once. That's, yeah, gonna explode. Ah. Didn't quite get out of range. Okay. Wave 1 is dealt with. Backstabs are mighty. Where's one of my casts? I lost one. Oh, no, I didn't. I'm just bad at counting or something. Or maybe there was one already sitting on the ground at the bottom that I didn't account for. Because, like, Hades was standing on it. But I thought that was the one that dropped out of him. But then there was still one in him. Yeah. Oh, I thought he would die before he did his next attack. Or rather, phase 1 would die. So that's why I was just standing there holding the X button. Oh yeah, inflicted maim right before he did the lasers, when he wasn't gonna hit me anyway. Just did big damage to his back. Phase 2's already halfway done. Oh, ow. He did a lot of walking around there for some reason. Oh, I got. Love those 4-digit crits.
I failed you again. How? Well done, boy.
Seemed home. Quick as a flash that time.
Oh, wow. It didn't feel that fast. I guess I spent a lot of real time doing things that weren't advancing in game time, like talking during the cutscenes and gifting all the nectar. I say cutscenes, but I just mean like minor conversations.
The never-learning Zagreus then carelessly fell off a precipice or something, plunging him into the rapids of the Styx.
Yeah, didn't get a Thanatos room though. That also freezes the in-game timer.
Show you that time, Father.
And couldn't get a survival room because tight deadline 1 was on.
Hello?
You know what?
Whoa, you must have really gotten pretty far out there if you could get me one of these, so wow. And thanks for stopping by.
You lighten up my numerous untimely deaths, Hypnos.
So, you had a run-in with the Minotaur out in Elysium, did you? Perhaps the only soul within this realm more bull-headed than you.
How long have you been waiting to use that line, Father? Wouldn't put it past you to have sent the Bull of Minos to Elysium entirely so we could have this conversation now.
You give me too much credit, boy. The Minotaur resides where he resides because of an entirely different arrangement.
He's working for you, isn't he? You think he can stop me?
Most in Elysium jump at the opportunity to do my bidding. Not that you know what that is like. Now go, see how you fare against the bull.
I mean, pretty well. I just won my run.
Well, look at you, lad, with that codex brimming with our history. I knew I could rely on you to fill it out. Back when I was alive, why, no one would have ever believed what goes on down here.
Mortals must have had their stories, though, about what happens to them once they die and once they end up in this place.
Well, they have their stories, definitely so. They fear your father, understandably. They also fear your dog. But most of them know precious little else. Even their fears, I think, are born of ignorance, as most fears tend to be.
Right, there was no Thanatos. That's been established.
The Olympians can't really see me, can they, Nyx? I mean, not very well. I get that they can sense details here and there, but they don't know the full extent of what's going on. Are we really so far beyond their influence?
You are enshrouded from them, child. For your own benefit and theirs. They know as much as necessary to assist. And I trust they shall, for as long as you require. They are bound to one another as family. And they know that you require aid. Do not be too prideful to accept.
I won't.
Really thought the goddess of the hunt was looking out for me. Cause of death. Trampling. See, didn't... See. Yeah, I don't know where Persephone is.
Hey, Dusa. Congratulations on completing your assignment with the lounge. Look at this place. It's better than ever. All thanks to your effort and dedication. Here, this is for you. Something special for the occasion.
Whoa, this is ambrosia, Prince. But this is for gods. This isn't for someone like me. But wait, no, here. I'm going to do it. I am going to do it. Here, take this. I got it. Just for you, so take it, please. Farewell.
A Chthonic companion. Dusa, really? You're the best.
We'll equip that in a bit. But yeah, I didn't get to see what she actually had to say normally. But it'll come back around. They always do.
Orpheus made the board.
Diamond for a Titan blood. Not worth it.
Those spices working out all right. Some water-dwelling beast for you, good chef.
115 gems, 250 darkness. Also, I only have 1 dash right now because my weapon isn't active. Let's get some decorative swords.
How about this, contractor? Perhaps my chambers will look even better with these blades ominously displayed on either side.
Those blades don't even work. No wonder you prefer them so.
Yep, got him again, Hades. Oh.
Zagreus?
Forget another something in my bedchambers there, Meg.
No, we need to talk again. My sisters are involved now in all this. You've really stirred up quite a mess.
I know. I'm sorry, but this is something that I have to do. You wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't know. What I'm trying to say is, with my sisters involved, it changes things. Takes some of the pressure off of me.
Some of the pressure? Wait, what are you going to do?
I'm saying I know you're doing what you have to do here, Zagreus. And my sisters and I will always try to stop you. But I'm only doing it because I have to. Understand?
Meg. She...
Well, that's unlocked. Alright.
Pleasure doing business with you, Face.
So many. So yeah, overcame the hero of Athens under the effect of the Pact's extreme measures condition, and then made Poseidon aware that the chariot had been destroyed.
Anything to cut Theseus down to size.
Hidden aspect made it to the surface.
The claws of Enkidu helped me scrape by to the top.
Oh, I finished off the hammers for the twin fists. Okay, I didn't actually catch that.
Malfon's always there for the direct approach.
And I've finished off all of the Mirror of Night. Want to run with each talent.
The Mirror of Night. It's made me strong.
I guess if I cancel out here. Do they fit on one page? No, there's still 3 more. And I might get more. Oh, that's worth 5 blood? Wow. Pardon Sisyphus. Right. Grow closer with more Olympians so the plan can unfold. I'm working on it. Oh, Poseidon's at the lock. I think he just needs to react to how many fish I've caught, though. Aphrodite's at the lock. Dionysus is a little behind. Same with Demeter. Zeus is kind of in the middle, and then I've got a lot of gods that I actually like.
Let's try this.
I mean, Dionysus is fine. I know they're all fine, just for different weapons. Pointed God's Legacy.
All set.
That was entirely paid for by that fish.
Hey, Skelly.
Alright, Spear's got the thing. Oh!
What's that one there?
Companion... Fide? Fide? Not actually sure. Your summon joins you for 30 seconds, repeatedly firing shots that petrify foes and deal 70 damage. Summon, press left trigger for a quick assist from a friend, once per encounter, max use is 1 per escape. Make an offering of ambrosia to rank up.
There you go, Feedy.
I'm not gonna level this up too much, because the Meg one is the best one. But we'll get a couple summons of this. Also, right now I will not be allowed to use this against Hades. Dusa just isn't willing to attack Hades. Imagine that.
Ah, you're kidding, what? Sometimes, boyo, you make me feel alive again, you know that? Being honest with you here, I'm grateful, really.
If not for you, my friend, I'd have no one to viciously attack with no fear of reprisal whatsoever.
Oh, he's to the lock. Alright. Anyway, I guess I'll set up the next run next time. Just gonna go through here to save my game. And that'll be it. See ya.